Timmy, I don't know what that is, but that's not how you say if something's true or not. It freaked you out. Nice. Not bad movement. She's gonna keep hold of him. All good survivors usually do. Oh, she didn't. That's good. Hopefully they all do that. The better survivors usually keep hold of Victor, because then you don't get to use him for ages. But her doing that's allowing him to use him quicker, which is good. That's 2 already. Very nice. Almost finished that gen. There's one here. Running back on herself. Let's try and get rid of a God Pallet quickly if we can. They got rid of him as well. God Pallet. Nice. Okay, that's huge. These guys are not playing right against Victor. You're supposed to be keeping hold of him as long as possible. Everyone's injured. Oh, we're nearly. Don't really matter who we go after right now. We're just kind of injuring people. Getting rid of the items and shit. That's what one of my add-ons does. Very good. Good. Don't really care about getting as many slugs yet. We can get a bit of pressure going. We can make that. We have agitation. It's far, but we have agitation. Agitation's goated, man. Absolutely goated. Kind of on the fence about pop, you know, with her. I get pop here, though. Oh, no, I don't. Yeah, I'm a bit on the fence about pop. Maybe with twins you don't want pop. I'm not sure. Definitely pain res. But yeah, maybe not pop. That's number 2 in it. Okay. Two again, very nice. There's someone hiding here. That's a hit. That's 2 again, very good. Bum, bum, bum. These guys are showing you exactly why you don't break Victor over and over again. Like, you need to keep hold of him. Yeah, pop worked here quite nicely. So 2's on Death Oak. Hello. Get rid of him instantly or no? Okay, number 4's playing smart. Now I don't have a power for a while. 2 Defo Girl. Knew it. That hesitation, it was enough. Agitation gives us a pain reese. Experience by side if you want to give a build, by the way. 0 on the list bar the Ash games we're going to sprinkle in. Probably next game will be an Ash game. Yeah, she's had him for ages. That's fine though. Number 2's on death up. That's regressed massively. That's barely on. Hello? Yeah, I mean, if you don't want to try and dodge in a second, it's fine. Nice. I'm going for a long one there because I could just pick her up. I don't think everyone's going to go for this, huh? Oh. Yeah. Having a good game, are you, number 2? Ash Williams, yeah. Got 4 of them. She all the way. Okay, that was not what I wanted. Hello, you're the Defo girl. What are you doing over here? I guess she's trying to keep away from everything, right? She's gonna kill him as well, which will make him way easier to down. How much you want to bet? Silly. Silly. Now you give me the best anti-loop in the game. Or one of. I think that's one people aren't really, Actually, no, they are. I think that's why people are seeing, like, the twins in the PTB being so strong, because they're not realizing how strong Victor actually is. Like, if Victor were a killer, without Charlotte, and it was just Victor downing them, picking them up, downing them, picking them up, he'd be one of the best killers in the game. I've said that before. His anti-loop is easily one of the best, if not the best, right? Like, not many killers challenge how good Victor is at anti-loop. Damn. So I think that's what the PTB is kind of showing, because essentially it's making Victor just like his own killer, because he can hit them and then hit them again. So it's not surprising that he looks so strong, right? Because he is a really, really strong part of Charlotte. Like, he gets survivors like that, back to back to back to back. He always has. But still, the games are very close because of how long it takes Charlotte to, like, walk and pick people up. As you can see, there's almost 1 gen left here, and these chasers, they've essentially just been walking to them and downing them, right? That's why I said the big negative of twins, what the devs need to always remember, is the walking. Walking to pick people up. Nice. No, look, nothing's changed. She's really, really good at anti-loop. It's almost like people forget that sometimes, I think. Like, PTB Victor is so different. He's not. It's just that he doesn't attach to the survivor, that's it. Maybe they made him a bit quicker, I don't know. Not sure. But overall, he's always been very, very strong. But still, only 1 gen left. Yeah, the devs definitely need to be careful. They might end up making twins the weakest killer in the game if they don't watch out. She's in a weird spot, I think. Like this game, for example. Oh, I missed that. Nice. Like this game, for example, the majority of the chases have been like super, super, super quick, right? And yeah, they're still at 1 gem. Wait, did you not go for it? What? There. There she blows. And then there's just Meg. And then they were Meg. Hello. 12 states in 10-15 seconds. Yeah, but do you see where I'm coming from? Like, I tried to see angles that a lot of people don't, like, look for. Well, not try to, I just seem to. Like, look at this match, for example, right? The majority of the chases were, well, the majority of the hits, I should say, was super quick, right? Because of how good Victor is. But the game was really close because of how much time waste. You have to pull Victor back out, and you have to walk to pick people up, right? That's always going to be in Arcade unless they do a massive change. So they need to be careful with how weak Victor is because of the negatives to Victor, you know, or the negatives of Charlotte. I might as well say, actually. That's kind of the weird position she's in, right? Twins is live in this current Buffy quit. They won't go live. Victor is... I think the issue is Victor more than his kind of recovery. It's more just Victor himself. Because as you saw here, like, if I was recovering off hitting them instead of grabbing onto them, it'd be the same thing, right? Like, I'm just hitting them, boom, and then hitting them again. So I think the big issue is Victor, but it's like, what do you do? What do you do? How do you make it where it's fairer? You could potentially make it where I know what they could do. They could make it where Victor hits them and he's invulnerable, but he has a... Yeah, but that's going to waste lots of time. They could make it where Victor, when he jumps at a survivor who is uninjured, he just kills himself with jumping at them, which is a bit weird. But at least then, it would be very similar to this in a way. She'd have to bring Victor back out and then find them again. You could potentially do something like that, right? It'd just be weird. It's really, yeah, like, it's really weird, but it probably would be more balanced. And then you have the 10% movement speed when he grabs them again, they fall down. Or you could have it where Victor, like... Dude! No! You could have it where when Victor jumps on them, like normal, but they automatically throw Victor off. And then when he gets them when they're injured, this time he takes them down because they're in a more vulnerable state. That would probably be it, right? That's probably what they should do. And then have the 10% movement speed to try and, like, get to them so she don't have that big negative. That might be it, guys. That might be it. I think we figured out what would probably be the best way of doing it. Yeah, because if they did do the animation instantly, like, they do it kind of like, he hits them, he injures them really quickly, but then they throw him off quickly, right? It wouldn't be quick enough for Charlotte to do that and then go back to Charlotte and then hit them as they're doing the animation either. So I think that's it, guys. That's probably what I would do. Yeah, I think that would probably fix it. Why not just injure all survivors with Victor and then use Fat One with 10% haste to go after other survivors and keep repeating the process? Because how would that happen? You only get 10% haste when Victor's on someone. So do you mean put a survivor down and then use the 10% haste to go after other survivors? I mean, that could just be a strategy though, right? 10% haste isn't insane. I don't know. Maybe when... You could make it when... Do you want to force Charlotte to just pick someone who she's downed? I guess that's what they're trying to do, innit? If they're trying to force Charlotte to pick someone up who's downed, You could make it where when Victor is on someone, she's moving 10% faster, but her damage is reduced by like maybe 50% or something, so she needs to hit them 4 times, sorry, to down them, so it's 2 to injure instead. You could do something like that if you wanted to force the pickup, but then you're getting too forceful, man. You're trying to force gameplay. I don't like that. I think there's a tactic in itself with the 10%, potentially. I don't know. Don't know. She's in such a weird position, but I think what I said there is along a better path. Personally. Than what it currently is.